The Ancestor's workings throughout the rig seasons 1 and 2 weren't clear, causing as much death as it did thriving life, but Rose's resurrection in the rig season 2 finally explained how its power worked. The rig's beginning presented the Ancestor as something to fear, as everything it brought forth was inexplicable to the Kinloch Bravo crew, even causing some deaths on the oil rig. From the rig's fog to the raining ash, the Ancestor permanently detached them from the shore. The Ancestor's behavior started making sense only when Coke's plan became clearer, showing the entity tried to defend itself. While the Ancestor caused its fair share of trouble on the rig, it also encouraged life. Baz's fall from the tower would have left him for dead had the Ancestor not intervened, essentially curing all his wounds and saving him. Similarly but less dangerously, the Ancestor quickly closed Fulmer's hand wound after contaminating him through the ash. However, it was Rose's death from her gunshot wound after the altercation with Bremner that finally explained the Ancestor's true nature in the rig season 2 and how the entity's life-bolstering power worked, effectively providing an answer about its role throughout Earth's history. Rose's quick recovery proves the Ancestor works better if the host welcomes it. Rose was revived in seconds against Baz's improvements over several hours. 2 people's deaths were avoided thanks to the Ancestor in the rig seasons 1 and 2. Everybody expected Baz to die after his fall, but the Ancestor saved him after hours of working through his system. Similarly, Rose's fatal wound quickly healed and the blue color synonymous with the Ancestor could be seen working over it, bringing her back to life. However, while Baz's serious wounds took hours to heal, Rose's gunshot wound healed in seconds. The biggest difference in their recoveries was how they came in contact with the Ancestor. While Baz's was unintentional, Rose chose to infect herself. Baz's clarity over what to do to stop the rig's work and help the Ancestor only came with time, with his first feelings being of confusion over the chance he got to survive. Baz even killed Alwyn without meaning to in the first hours after the Ancestor saved him. Instead, having the Ancestor's power coursing through her gave Rose clarity immediately, letting her jump to the rescue of the million-year entity quickly. Welcoming the Ancestor made Rose sharper, healed her in seconds and let her see a vision, prompting her last-ditch attempt to save the Ancestor's heart from Pictor's poison. The Ancestor's approach highlights a major issue now that everybody knows about it. The Ancestor revealing itself can put many more in danger. The host having to be willing to welcome the Ancestor to benefit from the connection makes things incredibly difficult after the rig season 2's ending. Rose's mission succeeding finally revealed the Ancestor's existence to the world, and it's safe to assume the Kinloch Bravo crew will share their findings with the world. However, the Ancestor's life-nurturing qualities might endanger as many as it saves if the public wanted to benefit from them, as they would have to fully welcome it. The rig season 1 proved the downsides of the Ancestor infecting some characters. Lek effectively died after being exposed to the ash for too long, with the Ancestor expelling all things considered foreign from his body, including his tattoos. Similarly, Fulmer's focus on painting the Ancestor's rings everywhere almost made him lose his connection to reality, as focused as he was trying to decipher the Ancestor-induced visions. The public willingly coming into contact with the Ancestor could cause similar troubles in a potential The Rig Season 3, making it imperative for the truth about the Ancestor to come out entirely.